Count Christian.
C Young.
And we back again for another episode of 2 of 2. I think it's like 25, 26, something like that. Not sure.
We on it's 24. 24.
You're a damn lie.
No cap. Because we did 23 and 24, and you know it got... So we 24.
Yeah. So Chris Brown, let's just start it off.
The Breezy album has finally released. What's your thoughts on that?
For me, I think I went 13 out of 24. It's 24 songs, right?
24 songs, right?
Yeah, I went 13 out of 24. It was solid. I mean, I don't got nothing negative to say about it, but I don't think it's just his best shit. I don't even think it's top 3 from him. So, and I think Heartbreak on a Full Moon, if you condensed it, would have been better than this. If Heartbreak on a Full Moon was the 20 songs that I added, those 20 songs better than these 13.
That's all?
That's all I got.
So for me, I think I got 17 out of 24 for the Breezy album. I listened to it. I listened to Dirk first, and then I listened to the Chris Brown album. I thought it was pretty solid. Just kind of like you said, I didn't think it was like top 3, top of anything. And like how you said about Heartbreak on a Full Moon, I would say the same thing for Indigo. Like if Indigo had the songs,
I think we're pushing it now.
No Guidance and Heat.
No Guidance and Heat is fire, but you just named 2 songs, dog.
Back to Love.
That's fire.
That's fire. Man. What else is on there?
I don't think that.
I think Tempo's on there too.
No, Tempo?
I think Tempo's on there too.
No, Tempo's on Heartbreak on a Full Moon, my boy.
Hold on.
My boy.
Let's fact check that. Let's
go fact check. I know this one for sure.
Okay.
I know this one for sure.
You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, it's not on here. Yeah. Undecided is on here.
Look, my dog.
Hey, I like both albums, so I don't want to put 2 bad bitches against each other.
Yes, we not putting bad bitches up against each other. So.
Right. And if you ask me, while we're on that conversation, you got to put the first album in the top 3. I would probably put
Self-Titled is the best in my opinion.
Fame.
Those compete. I mean, I could see if somebody else say Fame, but personally, I think his Self-Titled album, the first one, is the best.
Right. But yeah, as far as Breezy goes, I thought it was pretty solid album. I'm gonna add a couple
favorite songs on there.
Favorite songs.
I like Sex Memories. I like one of his other songs. It's one of these hoes that's like an all-timer Breezy song. I got to go.
Was it at night?
Yep.
That hoe, yeah. That
Sleep at Night.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was one of my favorite ones.
All-timer.
I like the Possessive with Wayne. I like the Catch a Body.
Wayne did straight, but I mean, the song I added it, but I don't think it's gonna get the replay value.
I like Chris Brown and Blues part a little bit more than Wayne, but Wayne, he did what he had to do.
I thought he still did this. I thought he was still a solid feature.
Sounded kind of like old Wayne a little bit.
Yeah,
the voice.
I thought it was a solid feature. I ain't had no complaints.
I
added it.
I fucked with the Catch a Body. I love
Catch a Body. That's like number 2 on there, right?
Right. I like the one with Lil Baby. That was cool. The one with Dirk was cool. It's another one. Not like Sleep at Night. I think it sounds kind of like it. It's like the How Does It Feel? You know what I'm talking about? That old song. I think it's by what's his name?
Survive the Night. Is that what you're talking about?
I think it's Survive the Night. D'Angelo, How Does It Feel? Or some shit like that. Sample that. I thought that was really dope. I like that Forbidden one too.
I have one complaint.
What's your complaint?
And I did add this song, but I don't think Chris Brown and Blast mix well.
I didn't like that song. I
like the song and I added it. I just don't think they mix well. Like I like Blast part, I like Chris Brown part. But together, it just don't.
Didn't really mix for you.
It didn't really mix well. It's like strawberries and bananas. Like some people might like that combo, but I don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Vegetables and fruits.
I think those are all fruits.
Just shouldn't be on a song together.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't really like that. I didn't really like.
They didn't complement each other well. But LMA and Chris Brown did, or LMA and Chris Brown did. They complement each other very well, and I knew you was over there hating.
Yeah, I didn't add it. Not to be sexist or anything, but I didn't add any of the female features on here.
I knew you was hating. I knew it.
The her shit or the LML shit. I just couldn't. I couldn't get it. I didn't like the Tory song. I didn't like really any of the records where he collabed with other R&B artists, except for Bryson Tiller. I think that was the only one.
I don't think he mixes well with Jack Harlow as well.
Bro, Jack Harlow just came on that shit and just
bullshit.
Sunk the ship like
purposefully.
Worse than Churchill Downs.
Purposely. Worse.
Purposely.
Worse.
Maybe not worse.
Maybe
but-
on par, just as bad.
Like, bro, this the chosen one. Like, this the chosen. And I was fucking with Jack, bro,
Yikes.
but I don't know. Like,
All right, so-
it's like he tries to make the most cringiest verse of all time in like all his features.
He's doing a hell of a job.
Well, any other final thoughts on that?
What's your best song on here? Like I said, for me, it'd probably be "Sleep at Night." Track 13.
I'm gonna have to go with Sleep at Night as well.
Glad we agree on this. So what you giving this album? I got 13 out of 24. I didn't hear your
I got
percentage.
17 out of 24. That's solid.
Solid.
Not the best percentage I've had this year, but solid.
First week sales projections.
It's been getting a lot of good reception on social media. I think I'm gonna stick to my 120 though. I think I'm gonna stick to my 120K. That's 120 last week. Yeah.
Sheesh. Did we project for Drake?
We did last week. We did.
I still got 210. I hope I said that. But for this, I mean, he deserves to go higher than what Drake does. Whatever Drake does, Chris Brown deserves 20 more at least. Let's just keep it a band. Drake dropped some bullshit.
Deserves
Chris
it.
Brown
What
dropped
is it
some
gonna?
solid
What's
shit.
gonna happen though? What do you think is gonna actually happen?
I think Drake's gonna do 210, and I think Chris Brown's probably do like 165.
That's still a W. 120 is a W. You know, but
No, it's not.
it's a W, bro.
No, it's not.
Bro, who's doing 120? We have this conversation every time.
In R&B,
Summer
nobody.
Walker just did
No, that's what
120.
I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. In R&B, nobody. But in hip hop, that's the bar.
Summer just did 120.
That's about it. Like,
You know Beyonce finna, for sure, she finna go crazy when she drop next month.
it don't matter what she drop either. Like Drake, she could drop some bullshit just like him.
Shit.
It don't matter what
Yeah.
she drop.
And ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
Ain't nobody gonna be honest about
Ain't nobody gonna be honest about it. What we got next?
it. So Dirk Deluxe drop. You let me know how that went. I didn't hear it yet. I would love to hear it though. I bet it's fire. It's fire, right?
So, the Dirk Deluxe, let me pull it up real quick. I thought it was cool. I listened to it a couple times.
It got some heat seekers on it. What's up with it?
So there was one song I liked called "Huh." That was like a little diss track. Yeah, he turned up on that.
Of course.
He has a song with ESTG that was pretty cool. Moneybagg Yo feature was cool. He has one song like, all right, like I'm not trying to be like, I don't know. He has a song called "Unhappy Father's Day," and like I understand what he was going for.
He was unhappy on Father's Day.
Yeah, it was basically like about how he doesn't spend enough time with his kids, and he just feels like, you know, I understand what he was going for on the song. I thought it was a really good, deep concept, but
This
like,
nigga said he let the kids pick which songs go on the album.
yeah, he did say that. But I don't know. The execution was kind of like, I don't know. It was kind of mid.
But how many new songs did he drop, and how many did you add?
I mean, I added all 13 of them, bro.
Jesus
It's one of my
Christ.
favorite rappers, bro. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
But I mean,
I'm surprised you don't fuck with Chicago artists like that.
bro, come on. Smirk, come on, bro.
I'm just saying, I'm just surprised. Like, I know you put me on the Smirk, but still, like,
Come on, bro.
it's just baffling.
We adding all the Schmirk shit. Even if it's a skill, we adding it. Fuck is you talking about,
You
man?
crazy as hell, bro. Like, we not even
Come
doing
on,
that for
man.
Drake. Like,
Come
nah,
on,
you
man.
crazy, dog.
I don't just hear Dirk songs that's just like a skip, but it do be songs where I be like, come on, bro. It's kind of midi. Kind of a little midi. But, I mean, I thought the deluxe overall, I thought it was pretty cool. I like the original album a lot better. But I think it's cool. You know, 13 songs.
Do you think it added to the album and made the album better, or do you think it took away from the album?
I don't
and
think
made
it.
the
I
album
don't
worse?
think it made the album better. I think it was more so just a quantity over quality kind of thing. I don't think it made it better. I don't think it necessarily made it worse, but
it just added more.
added more songs. Yeah, for sure.
Right. That sounds like an L. From an
I
artist.
mean, honestly, I think he got overshadowed a lot with the Chris Brown drop last night and the Verzus. I didn't see a lot of people really talking about his deluxe. I don't even think a lot of people even knew he dropped the deluxe because, you know, he kind of been pump faking for the last month or two.
Let's talk about that Versus, buddy.
Let's get on that
Let's
Versus.
just get into that Versus.
Let's get into it.
I need to ask you a question.
What's good?
How the fuck did they do a 20v20 Versus when neither of these guys even got 20 songs put together? I looked up their Billboard Hot 100, you know, chart data. One of these niggas have 9, the other one has 8. I think that's 17 combined. Like, come on, dog. What can I do with that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I checked out the Versus last night. I seen like a good amount of their verses because it was 2 verses at once, or not at once. It was 2 verses that night, and it was a lot of the songs they were doing. But I didn't know. I had never heard them hoes in my life. Like, I think some of them shits had to be new. like I think Mario said, "Yo, this some new shit." Like, come on, bro. We don't know that shit.
No new
we
shit.
don't know that.
We
shit.
don't know it, and we don't need it.
Yeah, we don't know.
Why are you competing with new shit?
Far as I knew, this nigga was an actor now. So
why would you compete in the verses with new shit? I don't like, because wasn't Rick Ross the first person to do this in the verses?
I think every verses I've seen somebody try to pull out a new song.
Yeah. Stop that shit. We don't need that. And I mean, the only person who could probably do that is like a Chris Brown. Drake.
Yeah.
Because they're still dropping.
Maybe Usher, maybe, but I don't even think.
Come on. Well, Usher got to be featured on the song because he does features, right? Like, he's featured on the song. It's pretty well.
Every now and then, I would say. But
I don't know, man. Stop that shit.
I mean, I like Mario's music. I like some Omarion songs back then.
Bro, I thought Mario had 5 songs. Turns out he had 9.
I'm surprised by that.
Still less than 20.
I think they should condense verses to 10 on 10.
Fuck no.
I think they should, bro.
Fuck no.
Because these verses, bro, I've watched almost all of.
They should have a tier list, like a 10, a 15, and a 20 for the main guys. Like, if you got somebody,
something like that.
Like, who did they go with? Brandy. They have Brandy and Ashanti.
Brandy and what's her name? Shorty. That's
who they have? Ashanti
that fuck with
and Monica?
C Murder. Yeah, Monica. It was Monica and Brandy. It was Monica and Brandy.
Monica and Brandy. Who did Ashanti go against?
I can't remember. I don't know.
Keisha Cole.
Right? Yeah, right.
So when you got those names, they can do the 20s. But then when you got a Mario and a Omarion, we got to do the 10 for 10. Like, come on. One of them has 8 charting songs, chart history, and the other one has 9 in their whole career. Let's stop playing here. Like, how do you do a 20v20? It makes no sense to me.
I'm going to just say this. If you ask me, I think that the verses that was before it, I think that was the real show. The one with Ray J, Pleasure P, Bobby V, and what's his name, Lil Sammy. I enjoyed that versus way better.
I ain't never seen a versus tag team.
Tag team versus.
I ain't never seen that.
Some new shit. I think that's some new shit.
Ray J has. I mean,
technically, we had the UGK and A-Ball MJG. That would technically have been a tag team, but I mean, these niggas were performing their own songs.
That nigga Ray J has like 2 or 3 songs.
Hey, Ray J was out there acting a fool. That shit was free comedy.
I don't even see why you would want to team up with him. And then who the fuck is Lil Sammy?
I know who he
Trill
is.
Sammy more than I know Lil Sammy.
Yeah, same here. Shit, I know Sammy Guevara more than Lil Sammy. But all right, you trolling.
All right, you trolling for sure this time.
But I thought that versus was way better, or way worth more watching, because Bobby V got his classics, Pleasure P got their classics, and it's not like niggas are trying to force 20 records. Niggas just each pulled out 5 or whatever, however many a piece they pulled out, and it was a good show, bro. I like that in a little way more. I thought the Omarion Mario shit, that shit was boring. But we never talked about it, but that fucking UGK versus was fire. That shit was fire. I wish Pimp C was still here.
I think we did talk about that.
Did we?
Yeah.
Man.
When it happened, like the day after.
Really? Yeah. I don't remember talking about that shit on camera, but man, that was one of my top. That's one of my favorite groups.
So I didn't watch the verses. Who won?
Which one?
Both of them.
I didn't watch the full verses, but everyone on Twitter was saying Mario watched them 20-0.
Jesus, 20?
That's what they said.
Where are the 20 songs coming from? I need to know.
They went 20 rounds.
20.
Versus, it's not, it's
Bro,
about,
that's low key disrespectful.
Well, no,
Omarion got some songs.
Well, no, but listen,
Omarion got some songs.
But versus, how how versus is, bro. The fucking locks beat Dipset, bro. Like, it's not just about what songs you play. It's about the performance. It's about who's putting on a better show.
Play some bullshit.
Nah, they was playing the bangers, bro. Locks just had that shit on lock, bro.
They was playing some bullshit. Yeah.
Nah, they played all their classic. They played all their classic shit. What you mean? They had Cam, Jim, and
Did I hear Down and Out once that night?
They played it. They played Down and Out.
I don't even remember if I heard Down and Out.
They played Killer Cam, bro. They just lost, nigga. They just couldn't. They were putting on a fucking trash ass concert. Cameron was acting like he didn't want to be there. Jim was like,
do Young Money.
Joel's was getting embarrassed.
Name
like
any group. Do Young Money versus any group, nigga. Tearing them up, nigga. Whooping their ass. Slapping them.
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Spanking them on the bottom like a little baby, like just popping them. You know what I mean? Go against Young Money, any group.
I don't even think that's fair. You gotta do Young Money like against each other. Like you gotta do Drake versus Wayne. You know,
Nigga said you gotta do them against each other.
That's not fair.
Oh my gosh.
Whew. What we got next?
What do we got next? So Lil Tjay, I know you seen what happened to mans. Usually you are better at covering these things than me, so go ahead and tell the audience.
Let's get into it. All right, so
by the way, from the last episode, I was right. I called it a week ago. I called it. I'm just saying, I'm not Mystic Chrissy, nigga. I'm just saying, I be seeing the future on these things. I mean, that's so Chrissy, nigga. You know what I mean?
That's so Chrissy.
Like, nigga.
What you talking about?
I seen it coming. Now tell him, bro. Tell him what happened.
All right, so apparently Lil Tjay was out at Chipotle allegedly, at late out at night.
See, that's where he went wrong. I don't even like Chipotle.
Apparently they were in a nicer area in New Jersey, I believe. Mm-hmm. So it was him and two friends. They went out. It was a dude that came. He tried to rob TJ. He ended up shooting him a couple times, bunch of times. I don't know how many exactly.
But then wasn't TJ with his friends and they had guns too?
Yeah, so he was with his friends.
Didn't TJ have a gun too?
I don't know, but I know he got shot.
The way the way the story was explained to me, it was like 1-on-3 with guns. Like, imagine I had two niggas right here, and it's you with your gun, and we all got guns aimed at you, and you end up popping all of us.
I didn't hear anything about TJ with the guns, but allegedly, right? But
allegedly,
right? But they said that his homies shot back, and they're now arrested right now, along with the dude who tried to attempt to rob TJ, and he's currently in the hospital, unconscious right now. So that's all the updates we have on that so far. But yeah, bro, every couple months, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Another rapper gets shot.
Don't have no guns around me if y'all aim that bad, bro. If it's two of y'all and one of him, and I end up in a coma, nah, bro. Nah.
Well, they said when the police picked him up to arrest him, he had gunshot wounds. So I mean,
so they did pop his ass.
Yeah. And allegedly,
he just survived his shots. He just,
right.
Like,
so
tanked him.
He probably. I was hearing that he allegedly like started shooting first. So it's probably how he was able to get better shots. But
he had to have a switch on that motherfucking nigga. All right, could this be happening to rappers more frequently and oftenly because they flaunt their music more frequently and oftenly than any other profession in the world?
So I'm gonna have to say yes and no to that.
Why no and then why yes?
So I'm gonna say yes. I think in general, not even having to be a rapper, I think, walking around flexing, flaunting nice shit all the time, you're going to attract haters. You're going to attract people that want to take what you got, people that want to rob you. If you got a nice car, you got nice things that you flashing off on social media, flashing money. I think that's automatically makes you a target just as a person. So, yes, I do agree with that. And as a rapper, I think it makes you an even bigger target because, everybody wants to slay a rapper nowadays. So, yes, I do agree.
And be the one who get the clout that did it.
Yeah. And they can come up off a career off of doing something to you or whatever. You know how it is.
Nah, what type of career is he young? Nigga going right to jail.
Hey.
He's getting locked up into the pen.
Like, eventually, but we see Lil Tim, he done started rapping. He ain't in prison yet. He out and he doing his thing. So, I
feel like that's like one dude, and it's because it's Mac, consequential.
The nigga who killed Tupac, he didn't ever get arrested.
Niggas don't talk about that nigga. Who is that nigga?
He's dead, but
niggas think Tupac is still alive. Like, imagine being the nigga that killed somebody, and then they think that nigga just alive and moved to Cuba. Bro, like, they don't even give you credit for what you did, nigga.
Bro, if anybody thinks that's delusional. But what were we talking about? What were we just talking about? The rappers getting shot. Yeah. So yes, I do agree with that point. I do think that it does bring energy when you're flaunting things. But in this case, I seen a lot of people say he was dissing the dead. I'm not saying that has anything to do with him getting robbed, because this is probably just a random situation. But you bring energy on yourself, like as an artist, when you like go around dissing the dead, when you're in the streets, when you got ops, and that's really most of the rappers that we see shit happening like. Ain't that what too. They're
supposed to do though?
What?
This they dead ops. Like, I be telling you this every time. Just because the nigga died don't mean it's not fuck him no more. Like, if it was fuck him while he was here, it's gonna be fuck him while he gone. Like.
I understand that point, but you got to understand it's going to bring that energy. It's going to bring bad energy.
So what, he's supposed to rap about kumbaya shit? Don't nobody want to hear that?
It's plenty of rappers that have dead ops who don't rap about it.
Name
them. Like then and now, or are you talking about now or then?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Just name them.
So I guess he kind of did. I was gonna say 50 Cent. I guess he kind of did.
He was dissing.
Yeah. I don't think you have to though. I don't think you have to do that as artists. Let me just say
I mean, it's expected.
Nowadays it's expected. It's expected nowadays, but I mean, you don't have to rap about the shit, bro. Like, and I mean, if you do, I'm not saying like if it's fucking niggas, fuck him, but you just gotta understand that energy is gonna come back. Like, he has family members that don't like what you're saying. He has homeboys don't like what you're saying. Killers that don't like what you're saying. So it's like we seen it with the Dolph, we seen it with King Von, we see it all the time. Mo3. So it's like, yeah, you could do whatever the fuck you want. You feel like it's fucking nigga, but you just know that that's gonna bring energy that you probably don't want. I mean, might lead to a demise. So it's like it's a double double-edged sword,
Yeah.
But yeah, in this case, I don't know, cause I mean, TJ will, that's just what I've heard. I heard he was, this and that. Not saying he's had anything to do with each other, but I mean, we don't see Sway Lee getting shot at. It's not like we see fucking who else? Blast ain't around here getting shot at and shit. Like, come on, bro. It's the street rappers, bro. It's the street rappers, fam. Yeah, come on, bro. We gotta keep it a bit.
What the fuck?
Come on, bro. It's the street rappers that's getting killed, bro. It's not every rapper, every type of Kanye is not out here getting shot at, bro. Come on, bro. It's a certain genre within the genre, bro.
Bro, they're not gonna shoot at Yeezus, bro.
They not shooting at Yeezus, bro.
They not shooting at
DDG, bro.
DDG.
They not.
Hey, bro, he locked up, fam. We can't just omit him from criminal activity.
Bro, he had a gun on him, bro. That's an easy ass case to catch, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying, we not trying to just omit bro from criminal activity,
Hey, I'm just saying, niggas ain't
should be about that.
Every rapper not getting shot at, bro.
So you saying DDG pussy?
No, I'm just saying, like, every rapper's not in beef, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, every rapper doesn't have ops.
Speaking of DDG, did you see these guys are doing boxing matches?
Yeah.
And the title of it is like no more talking. When were these niggas ever talking? Like, when was the beef started? Like, it's this nigga versus who?
I ain't gonna lie. DDG's had a boxing fight before, too.
I've seen him on YouTube. So he's gonna fight P&B Rock. I'll take DDG. Who you got?
I'm taking DDG as well.
All right, and then it's Swaggy P, Nick Young versus Blueface. Who you got? That's a tough
I got
one.
Blueface. He's been fighting before, too. He got hands. Who is he going against again?
Nick Young.
Oh, yeah. Bro.
That nigga's old, so y'all go with Blueface.
Yeah, Blueface a crip, bro. Come on.
What that mean?
He obviously knows how to fight. Like, nigga got put down in the set. Come on, bro. But anyway, I've seen his fights, bro. Nigga got hands, bro.
What the fuck?
What?
He's a crip, so he obviously knows how to fight?
Yeah, I've seen him fight.
Bro, your reasoning behind why he could fight, nigga, he's a crip, like,
bro. Most crip,
he practice fights, now he fights every weekend, not like he's a martial artist.
you have to get jumped.
He's a crip.
You know you have to get jumped into crips, right?
They don't mean you know how to fight.
They not finna let a hoe just like
5 niggas be getting their. I mean, it be 5 niggas on one nigga. That one nigga be getting his ass beat most times. Did you see the fight back meme? Fight back, nigga. Fight back. I know you seen that. Come on.
You said who? Fight?
It's a meme. It's like fight back. They all jumping.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You're right. If you a crip, that doesn't mean you can fight. But I've seen Blueface sleep niggas on camera multiple times.
Those are. Good
I've seen him fight in a boxing fight. Like, come on.
Those
bro.
are good. Those are good reasons. Before you just like, yeah, he a crip.
But I mean, you have to know. You have to know how to. You have to be able to fight. If you, I mean. I'm not saying there's niggas that can't fight in the Crips, but like, come on, most niggas in the gang know how to fight, bro.
I'm not trying to disrespect gang members. I'm just saying,
Sounds like you are.
Reason to say, I'm not trying to disrespect them, but usually everything they do comes with a gun or jumping.
I would think that a Crip knows how to fight before I think a wrestler knows how to fight.
I would think a wrestler knows how to fight more, just because
that shit's fake though.
Just because them niggas are spending most of their time practicing with guns,
practicing fake fighting. Them niggas are actors, bro.
Yeah, but that shit in a real fight can really fuck you up. Let me power slam you right now.
Yeah, but niggas ain't doing that, bro.
Let me niggas are getting slammed in fights. Yeah, I guarantee it.
Yeah, but
let me put you in the arm bar right now.
Let me
put you in the arm bar right now.
You could put a nigga in the arm bar, but he could sleep you, bro. Like one punch, bro. So it's like
let me give you a power slam right now. Like I'm gonna give you just a regular power slam. You tell me that shit don't hurt.
It might hurt, but like you have to do a bunch of extra shit. When you knock a nigga out, bro, all you gotta do is and he's out, bro. Come on, bro.
You gotta get a good punch in and a lucky punch. Like, you know how many punches it usually takes to knock a nigga out? Unless you're like Mike Tyson.
Bro, I see niggas get slept every day. I feel like we had this conversation before on the show, but like, come on, bro. Niggas get slept every day.
Come on, bro.
I know you seen that
shit
fucking,
not really likely.
I mean, bro, all you gotta do is get hit. I don't know how it's not likely, bro. All you gotta do is get hit in the right place, bro. It's over.
Bro, you gotta get hit in the right place.
Hit your temple, you're done.
A fight usually don't go one punch. Like, that's just not likely.
I'm just saying it can.
I agree it can.
You can knock a nigga out before you can grab him and put him in a fucking full Nelson, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Fuck no.
You gotta do
I can grab a nigga before I can knock him out. It's gonna take a couple punches.
It's gonna take more effort though, too.
Nah.
What if that nigga's not going for that shit?
What are you talking about?
Like,
bro?
I do
what
jujitsu,
you
bro.
Like, what are
you
we talking about? I do.
Hey,
I'm getting around that nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
Hey, I'm just saying, you never know how she. It's unpredictability, bro. You never know. Never know.
Bro, I'm taking down black belts. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, I can't speak on the black belt shit. I'm just talking about general fights, bro. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying in general.
I think
in general, a nigga's not gonna just get a fucking submission hold on a nigga,
what I'm
bro.
telling you is
like, it's not happening, bro.
Because niggas don't know how to do that. But in general, niggas aren't just walking up to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you talking about you.
You talking about niggas that's just walking up and sleeping niggas. That's not happening.
When I the fights that I've seen in my life, the fights that I've been in, bro, I'm not just putting niggas in the
How
fucking
many times have
walls
you
of
seen
Jericho,
nigga
like
sleeping nigga? Like,
bro, all the time.
Got like 3 punches in at least
bro,
before that, right?
Bro,
like,
I done seen niggas
one punch.
I done seen niggas 2 feet away from me get knocked the fuck out one punch. Like, it's very possible, bro.
Niggas in Como going crazy, nigga.
Hey,
like, I don't know what's going on out there, nigga.
It ain't just Como, bro. We done seen this shit in Pascal. Like, we done seen niggas get slept, bro. Like,
one
before
punch,
I see
like,
it,
nigga,
before
only one punch is
nigga, I've seen niggas get slept way more than a nigga just, I got him in a Kimura. Like, come on, bro.
Niggas
like,
don't even know how to do that.
Come on, bro. Like,
do you know how to put a nigga in a Kimura?
I probably could. Just cause I watch wrestling, I probably know how to do it. I probably
I
probably can't do it like how to do it like.
It's actually really simple.
Like the steps, but I can probably get somebody into it rather than like, you know, like on some black belt shit.
Grab his arm like this, and then you go like that. It's actually really simple.
I could put somebody in a full Nelson easier than I could do a Kimura, cause I don't know the steps to a Kimura.
I don't think I would go for a full Nelson in a fight. But,
sleeper hold?
Like a sleeper choke. Yeah, I'd go for that, but I don't think that'd be pretty easy.
Speaking of fights, though, did you see that nigga get spit on No Jumper?
Yes, I seen that, and this might have to be our closing segment. But I seen that dude came out there. He called him he said suck my dick, and then nigga said I'll slap you right now, and then nigga spat on him, and he spat on him back. Hold on, if you get spit on, my immediate reaction is get up and slap the shit out of you. Why would I spit on you back? Like,
and I heard he didn't. I heard he didn't even spit on him back. I heard it didn't go. Yeah.
Still an idea. Was it to get even? Like what? I can't understand that.
He doesn't claim to. He claims to be a civilian, so he probably didn't. He probably didn't know what to do in that situation.
I'm a civilian. I would have got up and slapped that nigga. I'm a civilian. I'm not no criminal, no gang banger.
He claimed to not be like that. Like he one of those people who sell you. He's gonna call the police. Like Charleston
Didn't
White.
he get up and say, "All right, then what's up? Do it." Did he say do it?
But at the end, they said that he said, "I'm gonna get my lawyers on you." Like that's what he said.
That is so pussy.
Yeah.
That is out of control.
Yeah. He said he's gonna press charges.
So
shit like that.
you say do it. A nigga said I will slap the shit out of you. You say do it, and then when he gets up to do it, you start talking about I'm gonna sue.
Yeah, he got up. He said, "Watch." He said, "Okay, watch." And he said, "Slap the shit out of him or whatever." And then at the end, he said, I think he said he'll press charges.
We in a different generation, bro. I must be from a different generation, bro. Cause like we could just squabble, handle it. We cool after that or we not cool after